All right, guys. What are we doing today? We've already got at it. We got this 73 Superior coach out here. We're going to turn it into a roadkill project. Yeah. Taking the 440 out. The great state of Ohio. The great seal of the state of Ohio. Ooh, yeah. The great state of Ohio. So we went out here with the Sawzall, cut the front bumper off. It's on the ground. There's the Sawzall, broke one blade. That happens. That happens. And we just got some basic tools, you know. Now this here, you get this right at Walmart. This is Hart, H-A-R-T, Hart Tools. This here, Milwaukee. Get this right anywhere they sell Milwaukee tools at. And that's all I got out here right now. So what are we going to get now? Got this American Bosch washer bag. This looks kind of interesting. That ground wire right there. Need a Phillips. Should have it. Ground off here. There's the ground. One washer bag. Now we don't know if the pump's any good, but we're going to assume the pump's good. Okay. Looks like this grill needs to come out. Now I would assume this is going to be standard, because this is 1973. One volt. Can get hold of it. Vent. There's that one. Can't get hold of it. Go figure. Loving these little bolts and washers, I'm kidding. probably a short socket and a ratchet for that other one. Might be able to get them still. Don't know. Yeah, I get that. So we're gonna pull this glorious 440 out, and we got a Dodge truck that we're going to try to revive with the engine. So we're gonna make sure the engine turns over before we pull this thing all the way out. If it was locked up, I mean, it's kind of dumb to even waste the time of pulling it for that project. That project will have to get something else different. There's that bolt. And there's a couple bolts down here that I might have to get a ratchet wrench on. Yep, can't get it tight. Nope, can't get it with that. If I get in there, I could get it, but can't get in there. Let's use a ratchet wrench. Try to pull this grill out. What else is holding it? Oh, here's a bolt. Here's a bolt. Looks like some big bolts too. Did brought the big impact. Yes, I did. But I don't think that's gonna. No, those are 3/8. I wonder what size. That's what is that? 13/16? That's a 5/8. That's gonna be way too small. Yeah, that's probably about 3/4. I don't know if the 3/8 drive will do it, but it's an Ingersoll, so it may get it. That's loose. Just right. Reminds me of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. That forge is too hot. That forge is cold. But that's just right. So here we go. Oh, come on. Oh, that's the big impact. I'm trying to use the big impact. The 1/2" drive, and it's a 3/8. Okay, here we go. This is the Ingersoll. Okay, that's what we're doing. There's that one. What is that? What's that? It's a light. That's a light. Kind of cool. Where's that going to? Scotch lock right there. Oh, these are the worst. No, it's not fixed. It's not even attached anymore. Oh, it clicked into that Scotch lock. Okay, that's where it got its power from. Could be another one. Dropped some kind of washer. I don't know what it was. It might have been the nut. No, that's the nut. Yeah, like that. That's the light though. Bracket just rotted off of it. Broke off of it. Whatever you want to call it. It ain't on it no more. Yeah, we're getting there. It's just gonna be slow going. And I'm no rush, so I want to pay attention to what I'm doing and where things come off of, and not that I'm putting it back together, but I want to, accumulate all the nuts and bolts I can from it. Everything that I can get on the old girl, because she's getting, basically, being mothballed for a bigger project. My buddy bought a truck and he needs an engine. So here we go. I got 3 of them. Super Sam, you're getting your engine, buddy. Some blue lights, kind of cool. Blue lights. See if I can get the blue light. Got it. One blue light. Can we make it 2? We got this shoehorned in there somehow. Imagine they just got the wire probably just twisted around it, I imagine. Doesn't look factory. It's taped in individual. There we go. I don't think I got nothing to cut it with, but this. A little overkill, but I got my blue light. And the front bumper is it's pretty heavy. It's got these jacks on it. Leveling jacks, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. What I did was I took the Sawzall and I cut this metal bracket that was down off the headlight bucket here and here. When I did that, the bumper fell on the ground. It was already pretty much tore off of it. From it being transported over here, the bumper was, you can see the brackets right there. It broke those brackets. I didn't break those brackets. That bumper was broken. You can see them right there. Broke off right there. Right there. Broke off on the way over here. Sure did. So we're getting somewhere. Like I said, I'm not in a hurry. I'm not trying to set no speed record. I don't have any help. I'm out here by myself. And I'm not asking for any help. I'll do it myself. I know Sam was wanting to come over and help this weekend, but it's going to rain, so we'll be getting what's done this weekend. It's going to rain like a monsoon or something. Yeah, I'm not too happy about that because I wanted to get it done, and maybe by this weekend I could have it sitting on the ground, and the motorhome will go to other uses. What's left of it, and we're going to use it for storage. That's what we're going to do with the motor. We're not going to scrap it or junk it or cash it in, you know. We're pulling the engine on it for a project for a friend. Because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to help out your friend. And so Sam needs an engine. I have 3 of them. So he wants this engine, and he can have it. I'm going to even pull it for him. Probably take it to him. Sam's a great friend, so he's worth it. He's worth every moment that I put into this, trying to get him to, get it in his truck. We got to get the old one out of his truck, and then get that one in. So it's gonna be fun. What else can we take apart here? Looks like we got some horns here that I need to come off. Looks like a 1/2-inch drive poison to me. I say it's 1/2-inch drive. Could be 7/16. No, I know my shit. I knew that was 1/2-inch. I could tell it. It's a 5/16 bolt. Coarse thread. What they call a 5/16 20. And that's the thread I'm talking about, the 20. Level horns. It's not hard. It's just time consuming. You gotta have patience. You can't rush it. You just you gotta work with what you got, and work with what you have. Work with what you got, and work with what you got. What you have and what you got. So 2 horns gone. We're getting there. We need to get this out right here. Wonder if that's gonna be that's gonna be tough. Those are riveted, ain't they? Yep. That's well. Just waiting on a friend. Sure, if he'd come over after work and help, that'd be nice. These cool looking high beams. Low beams used to be a part number 6014. That's not the same part number anymore. Nope. They changed all that up. Yep. It's going to be cool, guys. I like how it's got them little prop rods there. Keep the doors from shutting on you. So we got some lights, headlight rings, bucket covers, I guess we call it. We got some blue lights, some clear lights, some horns, pulled the radiator, washer bag. Yeah, man. Just got to get that grilling part out. And we got to deal with the air conditioner condenser, which is this major part here. Then we're to the radiator. Once we get to that, and then we'll be looking at motor mounts, transmission bolts, torque converter bolts. We're leaving the transmission in it. Exhaust. There's going to be some electrical connections, like the alternator is going to have to be disconnected, and then probably the electric to the coil, the fire to it. And then your heater hoses and radiator and cooling hoses. Air conditioner is going to be a problem. I think I'm going to remove the compressor and the power steering. And after all that, and this front's all off of it, it'll be ready to pull it out. So we'll see how it works. We're thinking about using the white truck, but we do have a couple cherry pickers. So we might be able to get one of them going. Hopefully, you know. So that'd be cool if we get that, you know. We get that far. Hey, man. The shitter's full, man. Hey, man. The shitter's full, man. Hey, man, the shitter's full. My son kept talking about that, with that, I think it was the Christmas Vacation, National Lampoons with Randy Quaid. And he was standing there in the motorhome just like this, standing there at the shitter hose and going, the shitter's full. Anybody remember that? Yeah, that's where I got that from. Hey, man, the shitter's full. All right, guys. You see, we're having some fun with this. So we got to get this grill out, then get the condenser and see if there's any charge in it. Most likely there's not. And if there is, we'll have to go get a vacuum pump and an empty tank and suck it out. And then we'll drain the radiator, pull the radiator, and then everything else I already talked about. All right, guys. Thanks for coming back and watching. We appreciate you. And come back and see us again. We up to, what is it, 35 something subscribers right now. Yeah, we're up some. Appreciate you. We need more. Tell a buddy, tell a friend about Beamer Sun Garage. We're doing this roadkill thing right now. We're taking this 440 out, and it's going to get transplanted in another Dodge product, so it's not going to waste. This thing here, on the other hand, somebody's already cut all the electrical out of it. I was checking that out yesterday. They've already cut, oh my God. They cut all the electric out in there. There's the, there's the relay for it. So they cut all the powder cables out, everything out. And it took all the copper. So this thing's, you know, we didn't give nothing for it. We're not hurt. And we're just going to probably just prosper from here, you know. We're helping out a friend, and I'm sure he'll be there for me like he always has been. So we're just doing our duty, you know, taking care of a friend, you know, waiting on a friend. See you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye. Look at our goodies and our loot right there so far we got. Yeah, I'll split it with Sam, of course. See you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye.